Welcome to Lesson 8 of Learn Klingon the Easy-ish Way. Here are some more useful verbs. Lives is yin, yin. Imagine a condemned prisoner who yearns to live, yin. Dies is ghaH, ghaH. Imagine being sentenced to die because of your unusual hairstyle, ghaH. Cooks is vagh, vagh. Imagine cutting off your own foot and cooking it for dinner, vagh. Serves food is jab, jab. Imagine serving food to Jabba the Hutt, jab. Arrives is pow, pow. Imagine that Superman uses his superpowers to arrive almost instantly, pow. Departs is tlheD, tlheD. Imagine that trains carrying shipments of tlheD have already departed, tlheD. Carries is qeng, qeng. Imagine being ordered to carry the king, qeng. Brings is qem, qem. Imagine that someone is bringing lots of dangerous chemicals, qem. What is the English for qem? Brings for qeng. Carries for tlheD. Departs for pow. Arrives for jab. Serves food for vagh. Cooks for ghaH. Dies for yin. Lives. How do you say in Klingon brings? Qem, carries. Qeng, departs. tlheD, arrives. Pow, serves food. Jab, cooks. Vagh, dies. ghaH, lives. Yin. How do you say I cook? qvagh. You serve, as in you serve food. Bijab. I arrive. Jipow. You don't depart. tlheD. I can carry it. v'qeng. You can bring it. daqemlach. The human lives. Yin Human. The Klingon is willing to die. qeng Klingon. He follows me. Mutla. The child follows me. Mutla puk. He chases you. Tutla. The child chases you. Tutla puk. Klingons count in tens, just as most humans do. In this lesson, we'll learn the numbers from 1 to 10. It would be rather difficult to remember images featuring 7 things or 9 things. Instead, we'll use rhyming words to represent each number. 1 is wah, wah. Now, 1 sounds like gun. So imagine trying to carve a gun from an ordinary stick, while a baby is crying in the next room, making a big wah sound. Wah. Two is cha, cha. 2 sounds like shoe, so imagine trying to dance the cha-cha-cha while wearing a pair of clown's shoes. Someone tries to trip you up with a stick. Cha. Three is wedge, wedge. 3 sounds like tree, so imagine trying to drive a wedge into the trunk of a tree. Wedge. Four is losh, losh. 4 sounds like door, so imagine spreading suntan lotion on yourself and then on your front door. Losh. Five is vagh, vagh. 5 sounds like hive, so imagine an enormous beehive which can be seen from far away. Vagh. 6 sounds like kicks, so imagine a clueless athlete who, instead of throwing the javelin, kicks it. Jav. 7 is Soch, Soch. 7 sounds like heaven, so imagine a preacher who promises to show just how to get into heaven. Soch. 8 is chorgh, chorgh. 8 sounds like gate, so imagine that your daily chores include painting the garden gate. Chorgh. 9 is ghaH, ghaH. 9 sounds like mine, so imagine that the entrance to the mine has collapsed, but you can still hear some miners inside sounding their hooters. ghaH. 10 is wagh, wagh. 10 sounds like hen, so imagine that we make The hens lay eggs every day. vagh. What is the English for wa? 1. For cha. 2. For wedge. 3. For losh. 4. For vagh. 5. For ghaH. 6. For Soch. 7. For chorgh. 8. For qeng. 9. For vagh. 10. How do you say in Klingon 1? Vagh. 2. Cha. 3. Wedge. 4. Losh. 5. Vagh. 6. ghaH. 7. Soch. 8. chorgh. 9. qeng. 10. vagh. Here is how to talk about 2 captains, 2 heads, and so on. Captains is tlheD. 2 captains is tlheD. Heads is tlheD. 2 heads is tlheD. Weapons is qeng. 2 weapons is qeng. In fact, when you use a number, you can leave out d and may altogether. Both of the following sentences are correct. tlheD means 2 captains. tlheD also means 2 captains. In this exercise, leave out d and may and concentrate on the numbers. How do you say 1 body? vagh. 2 heads. ch. 5 arms. vagh. 6 legs. ghaH. 9 hands. rope. 10 feet. vagh. Calm. 3 men. wedge lord. 4 women. losh. I choose a weapon. with. I choose 7 weapons. Soch with. For the time being, whenever you say 2 captains or 3 cloaking devices, you should probably include d and may. The more you practice the suffixes, the easier they will become. How do you say 8 children? chorgh puk or chorgh puk. I can see 8 children. Chorgh puk vilerlach or chorgh puk vilerlach. 2 hearts. Cha tikto or cha tik. The animal has 2 hearts. Cha tikto raj ha dibach or cha tik raj ha dibach. 10 tribbles. Wat mag ich mee or wat mag ich. The Klingon kills 10 tribbles. Wat mag ich mee ghaH Klingon or wat mag ich ghaH Klingon. I am good. Jikak. You are bad. Bekab. I am not big. Jitinbe. You are not small. Bimachbe. When you translate into Klingon, you normally miss out the words I, me, you, he, him, she, and her. Those words aren't needed because the prefix tells us who is being discussed. For example, I trust you is qavok. You trust me is chorgh. However, in some situations, you will need to use the word which means I, or the words which mean you, he, and she. So let's learn them now. I is ghaH, ghaH. Imagine that I am very cheeky. ghaH. You is Soch, Soch. Imagine that you are in shock. Soch. Klingon has a single word which means both he and she. So he or she is ghaH, ghaH. Imagine that you have a brother and a sister. Both he and she are going on holiday to Iraq. ghaH. What is the English for ghaH? He or she for Soch. You for ghaH. I. How do you say in Klingon he or she? ghaH. You. Soch. I. ghaH. Although you normally miss these words out, there are a few situations where you need to include them. One such situation is when you want to say, I am a human, or you are a Klingon. I am a human is human ghaH. In this sentence, ghaH translates I am. You are literally saying, a human I am. Here are some other examples. You are a Klingon is Klingon Soch. He is a Ferengi or she is a Ferengi is Ferengan ghaH. Here, Soch translates you are and ghaH translates he is or she is. So how do you say, I am the captain? tlheD. You are an officer. ghaH Soch. I am a Terran. tlheG. You are a Vulcan. Vulcangan Soch. She is a friend. ghaH. He is an enemy. ghaH. We usually use a prefix to translate I, you, he and she. Sometimes, however, the prefix doesn't tell us exactly who is being discussed. For example, the following sentence can have up to 4 different meanings. vagh can mean I trust him, I trust her, I trust it, or I trust them. However, the next sentence is a little clearer. It is him or her that I trust. ghaH vagh means I trust him or I trust her. If it's not obvious from the context of the conversation, you can use ghaH to clarify who you trust. How do you say, I guide him? ghaH v'dev or v'dev. I meet her. ghaH v'kech or v'kech. You watch her. ghaH dabej or dabej. You listen to him. ghaH da'ij or da'ij. You can use ghaH, Soch and ghaH to translate I am a captain and so on. You can also use them to clarify who is being discussed. However, most of the time these words are used for emphasis. In English, you raise your voice to emphasize something. Instead of saying I trust you, you might say I trust you. In Klingon, you don't raise your voice. Instead, you add the word ghaH, Soch or ghaH to the sentence. I trust you is qavok. I trust you is qavok ghaH. As always, I comes first in the English sentence, so it comes last in the Klingon sentence. When you add ghaH, Soch or ghaH for emphasis, the prefix doesn't change. You might find it easier to work out the unemphasized sentence first. How do you say, I annoy you? qanuk. I annoy you. qanuk ghaH. You introduce me. tlheD. You introduce me. tlheD Soch. I don't eat the chocolate. Yuch vishop be. She eats the chocolate. Yuch shop ghaH. You don't drink the wine. Hegh tlheD be. He drinks the wine. Hegh tlheD ghaH. Here is how to say I trust you. I trust you is qeng. I trust you is Soch qeng. You comes last in the English sentence, so it comes first in the Klingon sentence. How do you say I see you? tlheD. I see you. Soch tlheD. I hear you. qeng. I hear you. Soch qeng. ghaH means I, but it also means me. ghaH can mean him and her, as well as he and she. How do you say I carry you? qeng. I carry you. qeng ghaH. You carry me. qeng. You carry me. ghaH qeng. I ask him. tlheD. I ask him. ghaH tlheD. He asks me. tlheD. He asks me. tlheD ghaH. I wait for you. tlheD. I wait for you. Soch tlheD. Occasionally, you might need to emphasize two words. I trust you is qeng. I trust you is Soch qeng ghaH. Even when you emphasize two words, you still need to use the ka prefix. How do you say I ask you? tlheD. I ask you. Soch tlheD ghaH. You ask her. tlheD. You ask her. ghaH tlheD Soch. She brings a pet. Soch qeng. She brings a pet. Soch qeng ghaH. To summarize, you should use ghaH, Soch and ghaH to emphasize someone, to clarify who is being discussed if it is not already clear, To translate, I am a, you are a, he is a, she is a, and so on. How do you say, I understand you? ghaH, I understand you. ghaH, ghaH, I understand you. Soch, ghaH, ghaH, you understand me. ghaH, chorgh, do you see me? tlheD, no, I see her. Robert, vagh, tlheD, he can serve, as in he can serve food. Jablach, ghaH, I can't cook. tlheD, I am willing to die. qeng, are you willing to live? qeng, one captain arrives. Pao, hold. Two captains depart. tlheD, hold put, or tlheD, hold. She is a lady. chorgh, he is a child. ghaH, I am a soldier and you are the enemy. Mang, ghaH, jar, Soch. The beer is cold, but the blood is hot. Bir, Hegh, tlheD, ew. The weapon is not new. nuch. The cloaking device is not old. And that's the end of Lesson 8.